Hello friends, my name is Catherine. Well, if you need to have a laundry room and you do not have one and you would prefer not to put your washer and dryer in the basement, if you have a little extra room in your kitchen, we might have the solution for you. We just finished priming the walls in the kitchen. We're going to have a washer and dryer, and then a spot for the laundry baskets. And then at the end is the refrigerator. And then you get to the basement door. Don't worry guys, my footage will get better. Unfortunately, when I started my YouTube channel, when I started filming for my YouTube channel, I did not realize you had to film horizontally. So sorry about that. The rest of the clips look pretty decent. So pretty soon here you'll see what a mess our kitchen was. There was stuff everywhere. Everything was such a disaster for such a long time. For those that don't know, our house is from the 1840s and we worked on it for 3 years before we ever moved in. So as you can see from this kitchen, things are quite the disaster. Our refrigerator is in here, our stove, our dishwasher, our farmhouse sink is in the back on the countertop. You can still see the old cabinetry. And funny story, in an upcoming project video, you will see another dishwasher going in. Unfortunately, that dishwasher only lasted a couple of years, so there are the rest of the cabinets, the old cabinets. My husband made brand new doors and drawers and refaced everything. So stay tuned to see the rest of the project. Here my husband was building out the cabinetry, built the washer and dryer area. We decided to tile the floor so that it would be easier to slide the washer and dryer on. There was a lot to do in this area. My husband pocket holed everything together. We had to add the dryer vent, the water lines. Our dryer is gas, so we had to add a gas line. We also added venting on top just so that the appliances can breathe. We had to also lay the mesh down to do the tiling. Ooh, and there's my beautiful floors that my husband and I made. I love my laundry basket area. We went and got the baskets first so my husband would know exactly how to lay that cabinet out. You're probably wondering how we got that big one-piece washer and dryer to our house. Well, our sweet friend, our sweet neighbor across the street from our new place, Raymond, came over to our old place and helped us out. You'll even see on the left my beautiful hydrangeas. Now to get it in the house. Let's see how this works.
And then we're going to bring it in. Yeah, well, he's got a piece of...
And as always, Toby is lurking somewhere.
Okay. I gotta get those feet. If you want to lay it down first, set it down, and then I'll go grab those feet out of the
Sure.
truck. Sure, well. Okay, going your way, Don. Okay, I'm balancing it here. You okay?
Raymond and his nephew and Don did such a great job in getting that washer and dryer into our home. We are so thankful to have them as our neighbors, and they are directly across the street, so we see them quite often. Don also installed a surge protector just to be on the safe side. Here you can see how easily this functions. I have 4 laundry baskets. The one on the top I don't use very often, and then the one that's about my height is just for all the laundry products. Eventually I want to find something pretty to put my laundry detergent in naturally. When I open it, I just want it to look really pretty. And I could see from filming that my tree skirt was a little messed up under there. Sorry about that, guys. And here's Toby again. He usually puts his nose on the treat that he would like us to give him. How many of you guys have dogs that are always kind of underfoot? Always try not to trip over them or something to that nature. Or fall over them. Trip over them or fall over them. And here's my beautiful antique basket. I found that for about $5. One of my favorite finds. As you can see, we were obviously filming this around Christmas. Thinking of doing something like this, you can see how easy it is. It was a lot of work and a little bit of planning, but there's nothing better than having a washer and dryer in your kitchen. It's so handy. You can cook and do laundry all at the same time. I am so thankful to have this here instead of in a basement going up and down the stairs all the time. And built in into my beautiful shaker doors, my husband did a wonderful job on this kitchen. Everything just looks so beautiful. And no one would ever be the wiser that there is a washer and dryer behind that cabinet. A lot of updates coming. We have some projects that are coming up. I know you won't want to miss those. I have a thrift haul coming soon, so please stay tuned for that. Well, I just want to thank you guys for watching again. Please consider subscribing and hit that little thumbs up button for me. It really helps my channel. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. So until then, I hope you guys have a very blessed day, and I will see you next week.